السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم أعزائي؟ رجعنا لكم بحلقة جديدة من سبيس مارين 2. طبعا اللعبة هاي الكابتشر على البلاي ستيشن 5. الحلقة الماضية احنا خلصنا ستيشن فولسون، وهلأ بدنا نكمل، بدنا نروح على تشابليان. طالبنا يشوفنا أنا والجماعة اللي معي، نشوف إيش بده. يلا يا أخوان تفضلوا نروح نشوف تشابليان في خدمة الإمبراطور يا أخوان.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram, an unorthodox approach.
طبعا كابشر اللعبة هي على البلاي ستيشن 5. احنا قاعدين بنلعب على طور الكواليتي. اتمنى ان شاء الله انها تنال اعجابكم. شوف تشابليان ايش بده. يلا يا اخوان اسمبل. ايوه
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
ماشي.
Brother,
نخشب.
spoken by the chaplain.
Brothers, we have arrived at Imperium. Under rocks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Imperium, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
All has been stocked with the new war gear. هنشوف ايش في war gear ولا انا ما اظنش في شيء جديد. اكيد فتحوا لنا الهمر. انا مهتم بس بالهمر.
Theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
Orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy.
فتحوا لنا كل الأسئلة البلازما.
We are facing much less favorable odds today.
ولا أي إشي جديد. بيكون في إشي أنا مش عارف بعمله هون. في إشي معقول؟
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than a way through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not to be stolen.
ايش في عنا اشي جديد هون؟ افراكس فويد سونج خلصناها. هاي سكاي فير سيفرنس، وهاي دونز ديسنت. يلا يا brothers to assemble.
Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
طيب يلا assemble يا سيدي. في شيء اسمه edit squad انا ما عمريش عملته. ممكن بقدر اغير اشي بالابيلتيز تاعتي او شي زي هيك، مش عارف، ما جربت. هلا خلينا نروح نقتل شو ايش هو احلى اشي في اللعبة التقتيل.
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets. Sir. I must apologize for my actions on other place. Unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. But it's some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
يلا يا brothers.
Holy terror. All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
طبعا انا اللي بتحكم قاعد. اوف يا رب نوصل. فيديو فيا قاتل متت. كل هذا جويننج سيرفر. طبعا بلعب لحالي انا، بس مش عارف ليش جويننج سيرفر. هاي اللعبة شكله لازم تكون اونلاين عشان تلعب الكامبين على ما يبدو.
Clear a
اوكي
path.
يلا
We shall make
كلير
short
ابار.
work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
هيها كويس كويس على الكلام. وين بتدخل انا؟
Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver them. Deploying frag grenade.
معلش بس كيف الكومبو اللي هي اللي بتنط هاي افتر شوت settings controls layout parry melee fire dodge use equipment finisher usability switch weapon move sprint open target scoreboard social wheel marking tool focus attention. شكلها على الاكس. طب ليش راضي ينط؟ مثلث.
Repositioning. Redeploying.
نمشي بعد ما احنا ناسيين الكبسات معلش.
Jump pack engaged. I have slain a tower.
هيك صار اسمنا تانك رسمي.
Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
يلا يا برادرز نطلع نقطع شوية حشرات والينز.
Perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Foul
لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف.
Your treachery
عمر
ends
بس
now.
مرتبه. وين بيطخ علينا يا زلمة وين؟
Reload. Restocking. Engaging thrusters. Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
My own eyes deceive me.
Heretic sorcerer! Frag grenade deployed.
يطخ سريع. شيء.
Champion lies defeated. Foul trickery is at an end. Munitions secured. Changing magazine.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Back to the warp with you. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their bot signal.
Interference.
Could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
فكينا الغيار.
You snatched the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These seals have long since reached the goal of food.
يلا يا برادر، يلا نقطع.
No victory for you here, demon.
يا زلمة
Back to the warp with you. Frag grenade deployed.
الله يتنفس.
Resupplying. Throw the frag grenade.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly and
لا
so
بدي
we
اعرف ولا
shall.
بدي اتوقع.
Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Heretic heavy defeated!
Reloading.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Your treachery ends now.
خيانتك تنتهي هنا
This is not the site of a
يا
mechanic's
أيها الخائن.
micro-weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. The champion lies defeated.
Running the Norseman scan.
كما يا شب.
Swapping magazines.
Munitions secured. Enemy terminated the droid. Stabilizing point. Sorcerer is dead. Your treachery ends now. Restocking.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
نكمل يا جماعة الخير. لوج افكتيف أربعة.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Explore the
Etched by
ruins. Yeah.
fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Let us get to work.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the enterprise.
Reloading weapon.
Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
شوف اللي فيه شي فوق. ملكة.
Very good. Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
أسوأ بوم في اللعبة. هاي برميها بين اجريه وبستنى لحد يقرب عليها عشان تفقع. مش عارف شو الهدف من هاي. يلا يا برادر. في خدمة الامبراطور. فل طلق فل. settings.
End this desecration. Frag grenade deployed. Need to reload. Back to the wall.
العقلك تضرب في تايتس من ورانا.
damnation dark enough for these traitors?
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
شكلنا مقبلين على بوس.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory for you here. Using crack grenade. Stabilizing vitals. Changing magazine.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. beautiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
هذا ايش يسمح لنا؟ 75 طلعة. ايش في شيء الشوط خلينا على الشوردين.
Imperium turns a blind eye to the RedCoded menace. Really touching the stone. All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
ايوه بالرمح الاخير.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titans, do not engage with him.
كيف طلعت فوق؟
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds are mines.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they bow. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Back to the warp with you.
not destroyed.
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
تفرجوا علي انتوا قاعدين شبابنا كانوا يتفرجوا علي.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
طيب
I do not think they were alone in that.
نوقف حلقتنا هاي هون، نكمل الحلقة الجاية ان شاء الله. اذا عجبتكم الحلقات لا تنسونا من اللايك والاشتراك. سلام.